nothing I can do. Let's go. Roaming flank aluminium playmaker. Easy. Let's go. Chinese goal. Long range shooting, one touch pass, acrobatic finishing. Long range shooting, one touch pass, acrobatic finishing. First time shot he has. No acrobatic finishing needed. One touch pass, long range shooting, Marseille turn. Maybe wait pass, but let's see. Base team Brazil. Edit squad number. Where is Pele? He has to be number 10. There you go, bro. There you go. There's nothing I can do. I need to know now. No. Can you love me again? I need to know now. No. Can you love me again? I need to know now. No. Can you love me again? I need to know. Hey, come on. What the hell is wrong with my phone? Chalo na, bro. Why? Did she know internet? Are you sure? I need to know. No. Can you love me again? I need to know. No. Can you love me again? चलो जी पहला मैच विद पेले यार. What the hell is going on? No. यार फोन की हो गया है. Let's see whether Pele rips the fences apart or not. Messi. I think I just need 2 providers for Pele. Pato Silva. Let's go. सबका बदला लेगा रे तेरा फैजल, सबका बदला लेगा रे तेरा फैजल.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's a sharp pass. Messi. Adriano,
no, bro.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive. And it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Totti. So, what can they make of this? And it's Vieira.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching it.
He's gone for goal!
Oh, Pele!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
First shot from Pele. Not very bad.
Brazil with the corner. They're first.
He needs more dribbling, Pele, that's it.
And that's a superb pass.
And I think he can hit the ball as well. Gigi Buffon.
No, he's not getting any further than that.
Hey.
The pass has been well intercepted. And he's picked
why
out
are you running, Pele?
He's seen that early.
Bro.
Used a certain sixth sense. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, now here's an
मेरे
interesting
ख्याल से
matchup.
पहले और
Totti. Brazil are looking to break at pace.
किलियन एम्बाप्पे का कॉम्बिनेशन बहुत अच्छा होगा.
Nicely weighted ball. Pedri. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Come on, Pele.
Okay,
Oh,
it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Looking for options for movement. And here's Messi. Totti.
Oh my God! First assist from Pele.
He's picked his way through. It's Totti.
Ah!
Rodri gets it away. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vieira. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Hi, Nuno Mendes. Hi, Pele.
He's
Hi.
got through. And he's there to belt it away.
But he's not bad. और
Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated,
स्मूथ
but
नहीं
there
है
is
लेकिन
lots to be seen in it, lots
इसको
to be
थोड़ी सी
taken from
ड्रिबलिंग
it.
दूंगा तो
Plenty
ये
for the
बहुत
key
अच्छा
figures to mull
खेलेगा.
over, but it remains
91,
goals.
93, 96 फिनिशिंग भाई चाहिए ही नहीं और इतनी एक्सेलरेशन भी नहीं चाहिए, बैलेंस तो चाहिए ही चाहिए. बाकी इसको भी सिर्फ लॉन्ग रेंज शूटिंग दी है, वन टच पास देना है और कुछ नहीं देना ब्रो. Ranja Saab is not in the house, bro.
The score 0-0.
टीटो टाकियां कर रहे हैं
And we're
रंजा
off
साहब.
again.
Brazil are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
That has been cut short. And here's the chance to counter.
Ah shit man,
Brazil have it back
Nas
and
pele.
can go again.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, stupid pass.
They want to be quick here. It's
यार ये
breakaway time.
जर्सी का को मजा नहीं आ रहा ब्राजील की.
Oh, super find. And through to the goalkeeper.
Run.
Goal is still neither side really getting onto the front foot. And that
Oh
has left him in a
shit
heap.
bro. He
Lam
played
did
so
well to
poorly
emerge
bro.
with the ball. That's a
Goal
contest to
मारेगा
keep an
bro.
eye on. Messi!
अरे नहीं.
Crossbar comes to the rescue.
देखा भाई कितना क्लोज था ये वाला मेसी का शॉट.
Marks for that effort.
हमारे बंदू का भाई
Looked like
मेसी
he tried
सही
to
नहीं
give it
खेलता है.
some extra whip.
अंदर होने लगा था गोल.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And claimed it back swiftly.
हाँ भाई इसको थोड़ी सी ड्रिबलिंग चाहिए और इसलिए ये इतना
Well into the
स्मूथ नहीं है
second
ब्रो.
half, and still there's nothing between them.
नस पहले नस.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
कसम से यार ये देखो मेरे दो इतने सिग्नल है, 4 सिग्नल, लेकिन ना नहीं इसने थोड़ा सा लेट कर दिया काम.
It's their second corner of the game.
गुटी गुटी पहले
Terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well
ये
played.
जो मैच लगता है अंदर ही है. Oh my goodness gracious me. Hi Pedri, I need a good pass.
Nesta kept aware.
और यार पेड्री को भी
Played
दूसरा
easily.
फ्रेम किया हुआ है.
Back into the middle. Oh, good spread.
मुझे पता है ना मेरी जान आपने
Loose
ब्लिट्स
now.
मारना है.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Guti.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just
अरे
cannot
नहीं
get away.
एड्रियानो नहीं.
If he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target, he badly needs some help here.
अरे लैग ना करे ना करना.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could get you
Pele
the
is
winner.
not bad boys, he's not bad. ये अपोनेंट भी बड़ा अच्छा है और अभी मैंने इसको ट्रेन भी करना है. ये देखो ना
Move up a gear
अब
here.
इधर से तो पहले को नहीं ना रुकना चाहिए यार लैग.
That is really good tenacity. Brazil have their third
इतना
corner.
यार डिले, आधे घंटे बाद उसने शॉट मारी है यार. गोल था ये. गुस्सा आता है ब्रो, बड़ा गुस्सा आता है यार, क्या करें अब. वालेकुम सलाम आदिल भाई, क्या हाल है? ठीक है.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 14, Guti. Number 20, Francesco Totti. Number 8, Hadrian. Coming on the field.
That's a throw.
Number 11, Nedved. Number 9,
And it's been given away.
Number 2.
Shit.
Wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Passing nice and neat. Oh, that's ambitious.
भाई ना मारो इस तरह, ब्लिट्स नहीं लगते.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that will be it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack.
आदिल भाई पहले निकला है, पहली स्पिन में 900 वाली. He is good bro. पहली तो बात है ब्रो, इतनी फिनिशिंग ही नहीं चाहिए. और और एक्सेलरेशन थोड़ी सी कम कर लेते हैं एंड गिव हिम 1 स्पीड। Let's go, bro. वालेकुम अस्सलाम। योर मलिक। यार बड़ी जल्दी निकल आया। मुझे तो ये था सेल भी आई हुई है, चलो 8 स्पिन्स जो है ना उनमें निकल आए पहले। और क्या उसका नाम है, क्रॉइफ भाई। पहली स्पिन में निकला है, पहली स्पिन 900 वाली में निकल आया पहले। भाई अब वो लगता है यूज़ करना पड़ेगा 2 सेंटर फॉरवर्ड और बैकम को राइट पे रख के ना एक क्रॉसिंग। इसी तरह ही ठपाटप होगा, वरना नहीं। लेट्स गो यूसा शॉप दो मानी भगवान। यार वो मैंने ओपन ही नहीं किया, मुझे इसकी इतनी खुशी हुई है। मैंने कहा दफा क्या स्टैट्स क्या हैं। ओ माय गॉड ब्रो, ये बात हुई ना। अब देखने क्या करता हूँ। ठीक है यार, पैडरी को भी रीट्रेन करना था। नहीं लाली भाई, गट्टू नहीं है ये ब्रो, इज गुड। देखना भी आप, ये पिछली दफ़ा भी यार वो अपोनेंट भी तगड़ा था और गोल होने ही वाला था। ये सिर्फ डिले की वजह से भाई वो गोल मिस हुआ है, वरना वो पक्का गोल था। रट्टू भाई इसको इतनी जल्दी साबित नहीं कर रहा। चलो यार, ये ब्राज़ील की जर्सी नहीं ठीक यार। देखिए कितना प्यारा पास किया पहले ने है और गोल होने लगा हमारा। अरे माँ, निकल पहले, निकल पहले।
That was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
यार अब मैंने उसको ड्रिबलिंग तो दी है, लेकिन फिनिशिंग थोड़ी सी कम कर दी है। बट इट्स ओके ब्रो, इट्स ओके। हाँ, देखें स्क्वाड, देखें भाई अगले बंदे का भी स्क्वाड आप चेक करें ना। उसके पास भी सुआरेज़ है, वो अब देख रहा है कि यार ये पहले 93 फिनिशिंग ब्रो, नॉट बैड।
Brazil with their first corner.
आज मेरी जान के पुत्र हल्का फुल्का खेल लेते हैं।
Totti goes short.
ओए,
Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
अरे क्या
No
हो
messing
गया?
about,
अरे
just
क्या हो गया
bludgeoned
नेट को?
away.
अरे क्या हो गया नेट को?
He's having a go.
पहले
And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save.
2-3 ड्रिबलिंग देने से वो बड़ा स्मूथ हो गया यार। ये देखो, ओ माय गॉड। गोलकीपर भी भाई वैशी सेव्स कर रहा है ना, एक हाथ से।
Corner number 2 then.
Come on पहले, come on, you need to score. You need to score पहले।
Totti plays it short. And it's
फिलिप लाम क्या कर रहा है इधर?
Totti.
किसको टोटी?
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Del Piero, अरे टोमियासु इधर भाग.
Tries to thread one through. He's in
इधर
plenty of
ही.
space here. Tomiyasu kept his eye on it,
भाई
and he's
धक्का
there.
मुक्का. यार अब वो ही करवाना पड़ेगा, ये गोल नहीं कर रहा. हैंड वाला ही करवाना पड़ेगा ब्रो.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Tries to dink it in.
Run Pele, run for your life Pele.
So we're still where we started right now. Chance to finish.
Pele. चलो ये तो यार जरा.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
Hits one. It's loose now, and they want to get it
भाई
back.
3 शॉटें मार गया पहले.
Scholes gets rid without sophistication.
ये phenomenal finishing किधर है ब्रो?
Nicely intercepted.
एक तो phenomenal finishing दिखाओ ना यार, ऐसे तो ना करो यार.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Luis Suarez.
अरे Suarez पेल देगा, अरे पेल देगा, अरे Suarez.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up.
Oh my goodness, इसका पास तो.
Stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are
Samuel
up top,
Eto'o पेल
Peter,
देगा
have to be
bro.
willing to check.
Chance!
तो भाई अपोनेंट ही वैसे ही आ रहे हैं और निकल पहले निकल.
That looks a cracking ball.
अरे भाई मेरी गलती.
To get it clear again. And smartly
मेरी
reclaimed.
गलती ब्रो, मेरी गलती. सीधी शॉट थी भाई, क्या स्टनिंग के चक्कर में काम
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that
मेरी
was
गलती
growing.
ब्रो, मेरी गलती.
Del Piero. Oh, that's nice. And Del Piero! And he looked every
don't
bit
like
the
this
assured
kick,
keeper
bro.
there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he cuts out the supply. Lam. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe.
अरे यार.
And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Brazil are probably
game
feeling
में
relatively good about themselves, so I
कैसे
don't think the
बना के.
manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Well, they could break here. Neither of these, and he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ronaldinho. Scholes. And it's Luis Suarez. Ronaldinho. Closing in on
अपोनेंट का
goal.
तो ब्रो मूतर भी बाल रहा है इस टाइम.
We're still waiting for a goal to report here. And here's Mbappe. Lam. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
The attendance for this match
This is the
was
time you need that pace.
71,898.
Scholes. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Eto'o. There's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's there to belt it away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
यार गोलकीपर ने भी ठीक ही सेव्स किए हैं, लेकिन मैं उस तरह जो है ना प्रॉपर एक बना भी नहीं है अभी चांस.
And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a great chance! Skillfully cut out. He is.
अरे ना करवाओ गोल है, ना करवाओ.
They've scored! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one
अरे
everyone
बचा ले
expects to
bro.
put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He came in
यार
hard, very hard.
लेट ही बड़ा हो रहा है
And he
यार,
can clear it away.
इससे तो
Oh,
बेहतर है
easy
यार
pickings
स्ट्रीम के
there.
बगैर ही बंदा इसका रिव्यू ही बना ले।
Maldini.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The pass is intercepted.
Well, he got rid because he was
हमारे
under
राली भाई
pressure.
रीजन हो रहा है ना यार, बाकियों का तो और सीन है, हमारा सीन हो रहा है ब्रो।
And here's Ronaldinho. Scholes. Great ball, and he's in here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Eto'o. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Eto'o is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's it. Quite a
एक तो
game.
यार ये बनूस
One
के
that was
इसका कोई
always on
कलर
a
भी
knife edge
अजीब
until
सा।
the very final whistle. No short.
इसको कुछ करना पड़ेगा ब्रो। यार ट्रिपलिंग भी कर रहा है, फिनिशिंग देनी पड़ेगी ब्रो इसको थोड़ी सी और। लेट्स सी अब क्या करता है। बैटरी को तो यार ट्रेन करूँ सकता हूँ। कोई नहीं, पहले बहुत अच्छा है, उसको 90s वाले स्क्वाड के अगेंस्ट खिलाओ। करेगा करेगा ब्रो, करेगा, पहले कुछ करेगा, मारेगा गोल मारेगा। आई थिंक 4-3-3 वही करना चाहिए। सेटिंग में जाते हैं, ये होनी चाहिए किट। इस दफ़ा नहीं, पहले भाई छोड़ेगा, इस दफ़ा नहीं छोड़ेगा तो गुस्सा कर गया। इस दफ़ा पहले 3 खेलूँ या क्या खेलूँ, क्या खेलूँ। पहले इस दफ़ा तुमने अगर बंदे के बच्चे ना बने, इस दफ़ा गोल ना मारा पहले तुमने। ये देखो ना किसका वैन निकला फ्री स्विंग में, उसने रमी ने को बाहर बिठाया और वैन मिस्टर राय को उसने बोला जी आ जाओ तुम। चल भाई रेडी कर, pele, come on bro. Me and the devil walking side by side. First goal with Pele.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this.
Marega bro, इस दफा मारेगा.
Looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Can he get it through? Pedri.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Deftly done. Van Nistelrooy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Nedved. It's Nedved! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Nedved did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
इसीलिए तो भाई इतनी मौज मस्ती में हम बैठे हुए हैं ना, वरना किधर.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Brazil, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Run, Pele, run.
Back to the keeper they go. Vicario punts it upfield. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is a great ball. Pedri.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Lahm.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Serginho. That is a brilliant interception. Distributed tidily. João Neves.
ठीक कर रहे हो पहले तुम.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri. That's the throw.
टैकल मारूं. किसको टैकल मारूं?
Kaká going full steam ahead down the left flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Please watch the screen.
So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
टोटी करवाएगा गोल ब्रो इससे. We are the devils, walking side by side.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Dembele.
So off we go once more.
Van Nistelrooy.
Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Number 7, number 17.
He's having a go.
Rodrigo.
यार ये गोल कीपर रोक गया.
Brilliant brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
यार
Brazil with the corner, there first.
मारेगा bro.
And it's been taken short. There's the cross.
हाय पहले
Right
हाय
it is!
यार गोल नहीं हो रहा यार मेरा चलो ट्राई तो मार रहा है
I
ना
think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Brazil have their second corner
कम
now.
से कम भाई शूट तक तो आ रहा है ना इतना तो कर ही रहा है ऐसे भी बुजुर्ग आदमी है यार थोड़ा सा टाइम तो इसको अरे भाई करना पास
So we'll have a repeat corner. So third corner of the game. Nedved goes short. Skims
अरे ये तो वियेरा है
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Brazil come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time. And the shot!
अरे बाय 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 बाय
Goal!
अरे बाय 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 अरे बाय 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 ये गोल प्यारा था ब्रो ये था फिनोमिनल फिनिशिंग वाला गोल
He's just managed the apple on top of the tree. Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
दरअसल ब्रो अपोनेंट तगड़े हैं इसलिए जरा मुश्किल हो रहा है ब्रो
Brazil have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rummenigge. And he's
अरे
got the beating of his
रोमानिगा
man. Lam, aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception.
नस पहले नस
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Doué. Vieira makes the interception. Now it's Nedved. Always onto this.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he can clear it away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Nedved. Cafu. Nedved.
Nedved come on
St. Johnston showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
नस ना पहले इशारा करके मेरी जान भागो ना आगे से
Might just take off from here.
Looks a good ball through. So much time and space. It's a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
मैं कसम से मैं भी यही कहने लगा फिर मैं कहा यार दवा करो ये गलत बात है
St. Johnston really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
नाली भाई बहुत तेज हो आप यार बहुत नोटी बंदे हो आप
Brazil are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half, and the score is 1-0.
देखा पहले का पास देखा पहले का पास
And he's away. Great hit! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been
लाली भाई
tough to
बहुत
recover
बड़ी
from.
फिल्म है आप
Proved a
यकीन
big
करें
moment in this game.
Shade optimistic.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
अरे गोल है गोल है गोल है गोल है गोल है गोल
Solid goal! It's there!
यार लाली भाई आपके चक्कर में गोल पड़ गया यार
And we're all square again. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
दूसरा भी पड़ेगा
All square again into the dying minutes.
It
अरे
just goes
अरे
to
अरे
show you
अरे
what
कटूस
determination
क्या कर
can
रहे हो
achieve.
कटूस
Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the
अरे
winner now,
भाई
there's no question who I'll be backing.
The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to.
उन्हीं बॉयज थोड़ी सी इम्प्रूवमेंट आई है इस मैच में अभी करेगा पहले कुछ और इस दफ़ा भाई पैट्रिस विएरा शिएरा नहीं खेलेगा इस दफ़ा वो ही खेलेगा गिलबर्टो सिल्वा खेलेगा ब्रो काम खराब हो गया लास्ट टाइम होने लगा था यार गोल। दो जी इस दफा अगर हैट्रिक ना हुई पहले वो मेरा डोना वाला लास्ट ऑप्शन है। नहीं भाई इस दफा कोई और करेंगे फिर ट्राई चीज़। ये भाई लास्ट मौका पहले के पास। पहले भाई इधर भी खेल सकते पहले मैं तो भूल ही गया था ब्रो, मैं तो भूल ही गया था। पहले भाई इधर भी खेल शवारे सरानी। अब तू देख मैं क्या करता हूँ। जनरल सेटिंग में जाके भाई इधर किट तो ये वाली करें। Me and the devil walking side by side. बॉयज इस दफा कितने गोल करेगा पहले इस मैच में? एक या दो या तीन? What do you think? पहले को लास्ट नाइट वाली मैड्रिड की तरह खिला रहा है, खेल रहा है। भाई क्या क्या यार ये देखो ना, नेस्टा, कोस्टा कुर्ता, मल्दीनी, पीके। अब पहले बेचारा करे तो क्या करे भाई, वो उस टाइम के लोगों में भाई गोल शोल पेलता रहा है लोगों को सही तरह, ठीक है। अब भाई आजकल के लोंडे लेके आ गए हैं एक बूढ़े आदमी के आगे, तो फिर वो बेचारा अब क्या करे, मजबूर है। एरिक कैंटोना देखो भाई, उसने 5 सेंटर बैक यूज़ करने शुरू कर दिया ब्रो। उसको 5 सेंटर बैक 5 डिफेंडर्स के साथ खेल रहा है। हम भी 5 डिफेंडर के साथ ही वैसे खेल रहे हैं। चलो भाई जो भी है।
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the football
मज़ा आ रहा है। अभी तो ऑफलाइन खेलेंगे तो स्मूथ चलेगी जब गेम, तब ज़्यादा मज़ा आएगा।
Hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started.
अरे भाई तो
Here's Mbappe. Vieira calmly anticipates. And here's Cantona. And he's heaved it away.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Right, genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
Somewhat off target. Costa Curta. Quarter of an hour played. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played, well played.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, what a ball! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Driving forward, steep, real chance!
अरे मादर
And
छितर।
that is wildly off target.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd
ये
something
क्या
to
था, ये
really
क्या
cheer about.
फिनोमिनल फिनिशिंग थी यार। कि मेरी गलती थी, मैंने कर्सर गलत प्रेस किया हुआ था, क्या चक्कर था यार।
And it's Totti. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Costa Curta. Xavi. Mbappe.
अरे यार ये देखो मेरे मुंह के आगे से भाई गोल हो रहे हैं।
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have the first, and here's a chance.
Thanks.
And that's off target.
It was very much worth a try, and
ये तो गट्टू ही साबित हो रहा है ब्रो।
that should team up nicely for his
ये तो
next
गट्टू ही
attempt at
साबित हो
least.
रहा है ब्रो, ये तो गट्टू ही साबित हो रहा है ब्रो। अब ये देखो ना टीटोप टाकियां कर रहा है ये।
That could spell trouble.
अरे भाई
Great ball if he can get there. Great chance.
भाई पहले का असिस्ट तो प्यारा था ना यार, ये तो मानो ना
The
यार।
lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball
ये टीटोप
smartly
टाकियां
enough
कर रहा है, इसने
through
भाई
a
गोल
very
करवाना है,
strong
पक्की
pressing
बात है।
wave.
That has certainly made things interesting. Can he finish?
अरे भाई
What
भाई
a
भाई।
wonderful goal.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And now he
अरे
has two.
बकवास यार डिले यार।
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Xavi.
अरे डालो
Half-time
पाऊं।
whistle goes. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Brazil really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Vieira. Rodri. Cantona. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Maldini gets it away. Brazil really looking to get back into
पहले
this
बेचारे का
start of the
कसूर
second
नहीं है
half.
इतना, जितनी मेरी गेम को पॉटियां लगी हुई हैं इस टाइम।
Eto has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's
हाँ
fruitless.
हाँ
Costa Curta.
The attendance for this match
Brazil
was
may
71,000.
only be
मैं
one behind.
कर दिया हुआ ब्लॉक यार,
In
उसने
terms of threatening parity.
किया ही नहीं ब्लॉक।
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
भाई वो गट्टू सा गोल ही कर दो
Brazil
एक।
showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
देखो उसकी प्लेमेकिंग।
Mbappe!
This is the time you need that pace.
That looks a cracking ball.
यार बड़ा ही डिले है ब्रो, बड़ा ही डिले है यार, बड़ा ही डिले है। नहीं
Cantona. 75 minutes played. That's really well cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
That was
पहले
well
उठ मेरी जान उठ
played,
के।
well stopped.
अरे भाई बुजुर्ग आदमी को उठने तो दो पहले।
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah,
उसकी
they're
गेम
really
मेरे ख्याल से
playing
यार
hope
मेरे से
at this
तेज चल
point,
रही है
but
वो।
hope is something you can always cling to.
And here's Nedved. And that's been
And
intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Brazil need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Pedri. Good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eto'o. Chance! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't
easily won. फोन ही ना दीवार में मार दूं अब मैं। यार पैसा बर्बाद। भाई फर्स्ट हाफ इसको यूज़ करना है एसएस पे, अगर ये ठीक खेला तो सही है, वरना एएमएफ पे।
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
क्या चीज़ है ये? गेम जो है ना वो स्मूथ चले। उसका भी भाई पहले था, वो भी हवा में मारा टकरे देखो। अरे यार टोरे क्या करती है ये देखना यार।
That's a sharp pass. Oh, super fine. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
पहले को भाई पता नहीं कौन सी मस्ती चढ़ी हुई है, भाग ही नहीं रहा।
Driving forward. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
कमजोर आदमी है।
They can counter here. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. He is through here. Seedorf climbs up big.
इसका पहले तो पेल गया।
Goal! There is the breakthrough. Broad smiles all round.
नहीं यार लाली भाई जो मर्जी यूज कर लूं,
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
इस तरह की गेम में नहीं खेला जाता इतना।
So the first goal.
फंस के जब काम हो ना फिर
Look,
नहीं।
he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid
यार
to
मुझे
do.
महसूस होता है कि यार वो प्लेयर सही भागता है, सही भाग रहा है, ड्रिबलिंग भी करेगा, सब कुछ।
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
लेट बड़ा हो रहा है सारा
He's quick
मामला।
to snatch it back. Well read, nice interception. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
रोनाल्डीनियो है यार मेरे पास, वो वाला बिग टाइम रोनाल्डीनियो के साथ में खेला हूँ पहले अच्छा उससे।
Tomiyasu. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Brazil are looking to break at pace. Seedorf has created one goal already. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Brazil certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He won't be happy with that one. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that is not the best ball.
There will be 1
And he
minute
offers
added
an
time.
apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
हरामी प्लेयर लाना पड़ेगा ब्रो, हरामी प्लेयर, फिर ही अब मैच जीतेंगे हम। वो हरामी प्लेयर है सुआरेस, ये कराएगा टपाटप ब्रो। कल मैं एक मैच खेल रहा था, डिवीजन 1 कर रहा था, 3-0 भाई अगले ने पहले हाफ में कर दिया। मैं सेकंड हाफ में सुआरेस की चेंज लगवाई है और भाई 4-0 से मैं मैच में जीत गया हूँ। सुआरेस ने भाई फुल प्रोटोकॉल दिखाया अपना। डोको अब तुम क्रॉस तो ना मारोगे। अरे 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 पहले ले दे गया ब्रो, ले दे गया पहले।
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been...
Pedri! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Can he finish? It's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement,
he's not the bro, I can feel it.
finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
We have got ourselves a
अभी
game
तो भाई
here.
कंट्रोल में कोई चीज़ नहीं है ना, बिल्कुल कंट्रोल में नहीं है। किस टाइम पे उसने उसका लगता है पहले फर्स्ट स्पिन में नहीं निकला, पहले की जगह रोनाल्डो।
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And he's Mbappe!
Mbappe really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own
ये
head.
भाई एम्बापे ने वो रोनाल्डो वाला डॉज किया है 2008 वाला, फुल डिफेंडर को भाई घुमाया है, बट
Couldn't squeeze it through. Thuram attempts a clearance.
Modric.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
बॉल जो है ना,
Doku is wide and looking to get onto this. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here.
पैडरी मेरी जान ये टोटे।
Split it left.
एक असिस्ट ब्रो, एक असिस्ट
That has
करो,
been knocked clear.
बराबर करो।
Vieira does well to get it back. Nicely aimed pass. Pedri. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
पहले धक्का मुक्की करके कर दो एक गोल।
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
यार बॉल छीनता हूँ फिर अगला ले लेता है।
Modric. Lam. Oh, good read.
ये देखो
That's ruffled a
हमारे
few
प्लेयर्स को ही
feathers,
पोटियाँ
but
लगी
well
हुई हैं तो
dealt
हम
with.
क्या करें। पहले बेचारा
So
क्या करे,
lovely neat
ठंडा पानी
pass.
पी मरे।
Well, played
पहले
right
का
into his
असिस्ट ब्रो,
path. And the
असिस्ट
shot!
नो, पहले की वजह से गोल हुआ है। आप उसका पास
We
चेक करें,
thought it was over.
what a
It's
beautiful
all
pass।
square once more.
भाई शुआरे सरामी है
That
ब्रो,
was as
ये
close to
टीम में हो तो
certain
भाई
as
ये
can be.
काया ही
Yeah,
पलट
it's
देता है ब्रो।
mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he
कोई
picked him
ऐसी
up
रैफल नहीं
instead.
जो इसने ना चलाई हो। 7 mm,
All
8
square
mm।
again into the dying minutes.
Credit
ये
where
डोडो
it's
भी
due.
आया
This is
आपका लाली
great
भाई।
attitude. Now the only
अरे
question
डोडो,
is whether
अरे
there's
डोडो,
enough in the tank to grab another.
अरे यार डिले, नो नो।
He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
मारेगा गोल, मारेगा इधर से। अरे भाई एक दफा
That's
तो
been
ले
cut
ले
out,
बॉल।
well played. Pedri.
अरे नहीं 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 नहीं,
Mendes.
मबाप्पे ऑफसाइड है।
Perfectly measured that.
चलो कोई नहीं ब्रो,
And there goes the final
बचत
whistle.
तो हो गई है। और मैन ऑफ द
Decent
मैच
game of
कौन होगा,
football,
ये
that.
सुआरेस या
Intense,
पहले?
intriguing, and both sides, as it turns
भाई
out,
इसका फायदा।
unable to be separated.
भाई अच्छा खेला
Luis
ब्रो इस
Suarez
मैच में, कोई
playing
शक नहीं। गाना को सिस्टम करते हैं, मैं पहले वो लेजेंड तो निकाल लूँ। ये जो 17 भाई रखे हुए हैं इनका क्या करना है? क्या हो गया नेट को? फिनोमिनल पास जीको, और जीको बूढ़ा ब्रो, बहुत ही बूढ़ा ब्रो। इसमें मैराडोना तो है ही नहीं, क्या है? वेयर इज मैराडोना? मैराडोना कोई नहीं है ब्रो। साहब लगाओ, इतने आराम जाते हैं कोनामी वाले। 300 प्लेयर्स दे दिए हैं भाई, 300 प्लेयर्स। इसमें 100 हमारा प्लेयर कोई निकलना है। हाँ 300 प्लेयर्स ब्रो। एम्बाप्पे एम्बाप्पे एम्बाप्पे। मार्को वैन बास्टन। अच्छा लाली भाई, आपका कौन सी स्पिन पे निकला है ये, क्या उसे कहते हैं, मक्का ले ले। ओह 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 बॉयस बॉयस, ये क्या, ये क्या? प्लीज डोंट बी डुप्लीकेट। ओह माय गुडनेस ग्रेशियस मी ब्रो, आज यार कितना ही लकी दिन चल रहा है ब्रो। ये चेक करो कौन निकला है ब्रो, ये चेक करो ब्रो। ओपी इन द चैट हो गया ब्रो। Oh my god bro, my god bro, hell no bro। oh my god, आज नहीं छोड़ेंगे ब्रो। अब भाई क्रॉस स्पैमिंग होगी, अब टपा टप क्रॉस। ओए होए होए, टारगेट निकल आया ब्रो अपना। मैड्रिड के स्क्वाड में भी आ गया सीधा सीधा। और वैसे पैसे पूरे हो गए हमारे तो आज, ये 30 एनिवर्सरी के ना। ब्रो कंग्रेचुलेशंस टू मी ब्रो। ओह ओह ओह, नहीं नहीं नहीं, ये तो एंजो मार्टिनेस है ब्रो। डोंट गेट टू एक्साइटेड, नो वे ब्रो। मेरा पता नहीं कौन सी ट्राई पे निकला लाली भाई, निकल आया बहरहाल। रॉबर्टो कार्लोस लाली भाई, रॉबर्टो कार्लोस। अब भाई क्रॉस, अब तू देख मैं क्या करूं, अब तू देख बेटा। अरे भाई साहब यार ये कितना सिक कार्ड है ब्रो रॉबर्टो कार्लोस का है। अब तू देख मैं क्या करता हूँ ब्रो, अब तू देख। अब भाई क्रॉस पैमिंग करते हैं, 3 सेंटर बैक रॉबर्टो कार्लोस के साथ भाई, टपा टप क्रॉसिंग। इसका लॉफ्टेड पास इतना कम है। उफ ओह 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 ओ भाई स्पीड, अरे भाई इतनी स्पीड, किकिंग पावर चाहिए ही नहीं ब्रो। ओ भाई इतनी किकिंग पावर चाहिए ही नहीं ब्रो, नहीं चाहिए ब्रो। 88 बैलेंस ब्रो इज गुड 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 बैलेंस ब्रो। ओपी ओपी इन द चैट ब्रो। डिफेंसिवली भी इतना अच्छा नहीं है लेकिन इट्स ओके ब्रो, हम इसको ऑफेंसिव ही यूज़ करेंगे। 80 तो होना ही चाहिए ना लॉफ्टेड भी। इस तरह भाई ट्रेन करके और इंडिविजुअल इंस्ट्रूमेंट में भाई इसको आगे भगाते हैं अटैकिंग में। बैकम को ले सर पे मारते हैं बॉल भाई, ऐसे नहीं पहले ने बॉल आना, पहले के सर पे मारेंगे अब हम बॉल। वेयर इज पहले, वेयर इज बैकम, बैकम किधर है ब्रो, बैकम किधर है, किधर गया बैकम। क्लब्स यूरोप स्पेनिश लीग, वेयर इज बैकम, वेयर इज बैकम इज गुटी बस्तोनी। हाँ ब्रो ठीक हो गया। और इस वाले मैसी को लेके आते हैं। अब लाली भाई आप देखें क्या होने लगा इधर। अब भाई हवस का जो है ना वो वाला नाच होने लगा इधर। अब नहीं छोड़ेंगे ब्रो किसी को। स्किल्स कौन कौन सी है इसके पास। लॉन्ग रेंज कर्लर, नकल शॉट, राइजिंग शॉट, लॉन्ग रेंज शूटिंग, 1 पिन पॉइंट क्रॉसिंग, एक्रोबैटिक फिनिशिंग। भाई ये डिफेंडर कम, ये तो स्ट्राइक वो है, ये तो दूसरी तरह का ब्रो बंदा है, तो आम बंदा नहीं है ब्रो। मेरे पास एक स्किल टोकन है सिर्फ, वो भी बचा ही लेता हूँ ब्रो। स्किल्स की कमी हो गई है ब्रो। ओह माय गॉड, ओए हाय हाय, रॉबर्टो कार्लोस भाई, रॉबर्टो कार्लोस, रॉबर्टो कार्लोस पहले शवारेस हरामी। What the अब तू देख बेटा, अब तू देख बेटा, अब तू गया बेटा। Me and the devil walking by side. चलो ब्रो कम ऑन। you go. It's George. It's George. Me and the devil walking side by side. I believe. यार वो अनलिमिटेड वाला नहीं आया हुआ प्लेयर वर्सेस प्लेयर, वो खेलते हैं ब्रो. इसमें वैसे ही बड़ी लैग हो रही है. टीपे भी तो इकट्ठे करने हैं ना. Me and the devil walking side by side. I believe. No मज़ो आयो. वैसे यार ये फिनोमिनल फिनिशिंग की जगह पे इसको वो दे देते ना दूसरी स्किल, मोमेंटम ड्रिबलिंग, तो ये ज़्यादा बेहतर था. ये पहले आई थिंक भाई सब नहीं पहले साइन कर लिया हुआ, चेक करें आप. और ये भी अभी टप मैच. पहले उन्होंने भाई सबको ही दे दिया, उन्होंने कहा याशी करो.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising.
Bro, इसके पास वो भी नहीं है bro, सोल कंट्रोल भी नहीं है इसके पास पहले के पास. ये बंदा खेल क्यों नहीं रहा है?
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's had it!
यार कैसे रोक रहे हैं यार ये गोलकीपर इसकी शॉटें?
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
भाई नहीं खेलना तो क्यों ऑन करते हो मैच, क्यों फ़ोन ऑन करते हो और क्यों गेम खेल लगा लेते हो? अगर इंतज़ार ही करवाना है तो भाई छोड़ ही गया ब्रो. खाती है भाई. ऑब्जेक्टिव्स क्लियर होंगे तो और भी चीज़ें मिलेंगी, अभी चीज़ें और भी मिलनी हैं. 30th एनिवर्सरी है ब्रो इसकी. The devil walking side by side. Me and the devil. Where is Pele? Pele. Take. Let's go! Let's go, my boy. Let's go, my boy. Let's go, my boy. Chapa chapa na, bro. Let's fucking go, bro.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave. An Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. Shot a goal! That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he spark a counter here? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Big header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Pedri. And that is expertly dealt with. Still goalless. Musiala.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Petit. Arsenal finding their passes. Jamal! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Number 19.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Musiala.
बस भाई बस हो गई है आज के बाद भाई स्ट्रीम नहीं ऑन करनी जब तक मैं जाता नहीं ना टीम में स्ट्रीम नहीं बंद पारेगा भाई स्ट्रीम करना.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, just skips past his man. Big chance! Oh, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Another moment of magic, a real wow
यही
moment.
भाई एक घंटा एक बैठ के गेम खेल
Not a lot more to
अभी
add.
तक मैचेस रिकॉर्ड हो गए होने से
That
काफी.
has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
कंटेंट बन गया.
Good read, needed to be. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to get it away.
Me and the devil walking
Pedri.
side by side.
This is great
There will be
hit!
1 minute added time.
That was
Pele,
superb
Pele,
goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, great ball! Danger averted for now.
यार मैंने जब से पैड्री साइन किया हुआ है ना इसके साथ सिर्फ एक ही गोल हुआ है वो भी मैंने नहीं किया वो भी कॉप में वैसा मदराली साहब ने किया हुआ है एक गोल सिर्फ पैड्री के साथ
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proven us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of just the goalkeeper to beat. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Has a shot. That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good, quick thinking on his part.
This formation is sick, bro.
Osimhen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Almost an hour gone. Played back in. Now the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
And it's been taken short. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Roberto Carlos, this is promising. Nicked it back promptly. And he's had a hit. What a hit!
इस इंजन स्टार्ट हो गया पहले का वैसे.
A finish right from the top draw. And the comeback is complete.
Comeback is complete, bro.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Brazil go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The ball has bounced loose now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tries a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Osimhen couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
टॉकिंग को तुमने शुड आई गिव हिम यार अगर इसको लाली भाई वो स्किल दूँ ना सोल कंट्रोल तो पासिंग पुशिंग और ये बॉल ऐसे रोल करना तो इसका बेहतर हो जाएगा लेकिन डबल टच खत्म हो जाएगी वो नेमार वाली ड्रिबलिंग हो जाएगी इसकी फिर मोरियंटस आ गया ब्रो मोरियंटस आ गया वैशी प्लेयर बहुत वैशी प्लेयर है ब्रो ये वेरी वैशी ऐसे गोल तो फिर यार आपको देख पता है ना क्यों पड़ रहे हैं मुझे ये तो कोई बात नहीं ये देखना कर दिया मैंने पास पहले कर दिया था जब तो उस तरफ नहीं था
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as
there's the shot.
पहले का ब्रो एक असिस्ट दो गोल और गोल दोनों ही ओपी
the invitation was received
बेशक
with
रिवर्स
such a
करके देख
clever
लो
run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Brazil take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
बड़े प्यार प्यार से खेल ये देखे पहले कितना यार डीप ड्रॉप किया मेरे एक क्रॉस तो रोबर्टो कार्लोस चेक करवाओ अपना भैया जी क्रॉसिंग वाला चाहिए था ये इन्होंने कौन सा दे दिया मुझे प्लास्टिक का रोबर्टो कार्लोस
Roberto Carlos, and he's got his cross in.
हाय पहले
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a nicely measured pass. He is through here.
मैसी पुत्र ना करना हूँ बस का
He gets
अरे
big.
बस
I think that's offside.
Yeah,
Yes, it is. And that will be it. Brazil have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
Opportunity to pay a visit to our official store.
Jim, how do you reflect on what we've
Me
seen?
and the
From the
devil
manager's perspective, Peter, I don't
walking
think he could have
side
asked
by
for much
side.
more. Well, certainly result-wise, this is a game they wanted to win for so
This
many
was a good
reasons,
goal, Pele.
and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all
ये
a
थी
very
phenomenal
good
finishing.
evening.
गोल कीपर ही नल्ला था ब्रो, उसने रोका ही नहीं सही. That's it boys. That's it boys. बहुत हो गई टीटो पार्टियाँ. बाय बाय.